So people who have not forgiven. So if you have not forgiven, if you have not forgiven, he says that causes rosacea. So people, so instead of calling it stress, and saying that someone's under stress, he's just saying that you're not right with God. That's what he was telling these ladies yesterday. And it's like, well, I mean, so he's just changing it as he goes along and coming up with all these medical issues and things related to religion now. And so he's saying that just out of thin air, he looks kind of like the guy that used to do, who were the people that did the cats in Las Vegas? I don't remember their names. What was their names? I think they've retired, but there was two guys who used to have cats, and one of the big cats actually bit one of the guys. Let me see if I can look up and see who they are. Okay, the two guys who used to, what was their names? Oh, Siegfried and Roy. Yeah, that's it. Siegfried and Roy. Yes, okay. Yeah, the guy, okay, so the guy who is the pastor now, he looks like Roy. So the pastor that I was watching, he looks like Roy. And so it's like um, they've gone from doing Las Vegas to Roy is now a pastor on TV with these two women. There's two or three women. And so he's saying that if you have not forgiven someone who has harmed you, that you get rosacea. And he's just come up with that out of thin air, that you get rosacea now because you're holding on to something and that causes rosacea. Well, and I've often thought, well, what about stress? Someone's under stress, and so the person who harmed them actually caused them to go into stress and to get rosacea. Like, well, why can't it be like that? Instead of saying that you have to forgive that person. Well, you can say verbally that you forgive that person. You can forgive yourself for the mistakes that took place. You can forgive that person. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that your stress is going to go away. That doesn't mean that you fully understand and are right with forgiving that person. I mean, it's easy just to say it to appease